everybody. This Pilates series is a quadruped series. You're on your hands and knees, and it's all about strength, balance, mobility, and a little brain gym. So on your hands and knees on your mat. Before we start, just a little thing. When I'm doing these by myself, I can't see myself and I can't check my technique. So what I've done is got myself a mirror so that I can have a look over my shoulder and see what my spinal alignment is. I have a tendency to round my back a bit. So we want to keep the back as flat as possible. So if you have a mirror at home that you can set up so that you can check your technique, that would be also very helpful for you. So here we go. So on your hands and knees, your back is flat. So when I lift my breastbone, I like to do this, which is wrong. So you want to keep your shoulders in your back pocket, your breastbone lifted, hug your abs in, and we're going to start with leg slides. So your spine is in a neutral position, anchor the one leg, slide the leg back, and lift. And then lower the leg, and bring the knee in. Slide the leg back, and lift. And lower, and bring the leg in. This you can do 10 times. We're going to do 5. One more time. Good. And then settle. Realign your body. Shoulders in your back pockets, abs are tight, breastbone's lifted. Slide the leg back, lift, lower, and bring it in. Slide back, lift. So this is balance, mobility, and stability. Good. So that's leg slide. So the next one we're going to do is bird dog or cat stabilization. So back to your hands and knees. Hands beneath shoulders, knees beneath hips. Check your spine, make sure your shoulders are in your back pockets, your abs are tight, breastbone's lifted. We're going to slide one leg back and lift. Check your spine again. Anchor the opposite leg, send the opposite arm forward and make a fist. Lengthen both limbs, stir from the hip, trying as much as you can not to stir from the knee, which is hard to do. Reverse the direction. Pause and hold and lengthen. Now stir your arm from your shoulder, nice and rigid. Keeping that spine long, and reverse. Pause and hold, lengthen, and stir both. And reverse. It doesn't matter if your arm and leg are going in the opposite directions, as long as you're doing the best you can. Pause and hold. And bring it in and rest. Good. Let's switch to the other side. Shoulder blades in your back pocket. Abs are tight, breastbone lifted, supporting leg anchored. Stretch the other leg back and lift. Hold. Opposite arm forward, make a fist. Stir the leg from the hip. And reverse the direction. Pause and hold, stir your arm from your shoulder, and reverse. Pause and hold, lengthen, stir both. Looking good. Reverse. Pause and hold, lengthen, bring it in, and have a little rest. Good. So the next one we're going to do is called fist bump. Try to keep your spine as long as you can here. You don't want your body to curl up. So it's just an arm and a leg movement, not a spinal curl. So once again, back to your hands and knees. Hands beneath shoulders, knees beneath hips. Check your back. Abs are tight. Send one leg back. Anchor the opposite leg. Lift the leg. Opposite arm forward, make a fist. You're going to bring your knee forward and your hand in and bump the knee and push it away. Pull it in and bump and push it away. Try to keep the spine long. It's not a curled spine. Doing it 10 reps. Abs tight. 2 more. Beautiful. Bring it in. Lower your knee. Okay, same thing on the other side. Anchor the supporting leg. Lift the other leg up. Opposite arm forward. Make a fist. Fist bump. Hand to knee. Spine long. One more. Bring it in and rest. So the last quadruped exercise we're doing this evening is strengthening, stabilizing mobility exercise with balance. And this exercise is called CAR, which means controlled articulated rotations. And this is for hip mobility and hip stability. So on your hands and knees, our hands stay on the floor. It's all leg work. It's all lower half work. So hands and knees. Hands beneath your shoulders, knees are beneath your hips. Your spine is long, breastbone's lifted, abs are tight. So we're going to break it down into 4 steps. So step number 1, keep your spine long and bring one knee forward and lower it to the mat. The knee comes forward. You don't have to touch your arm because if you do, you might curl your spine up. We want the spine to stay as long as possible. You're doing 10 reps on each side. Good. Bring the leg down. Set your spine, abs are tight. Bring the other leg forward. One more. Good. Okay. This is number 2 coming up. Shoulder blades in your back pocket, your back is flat. Lift the leg up to the side and push it back. Out, back. When you do these, you're going to find one side is easier to do. My right side is easier for me to do than my left. 2 more. Good, bring it in. Reset your body. Check your spine. Lift up. Five more. This certainly is different on this side. The whole feeling is different. Last one. Good. Okay. Step number 3 is almost like a donkey kick. It's a lift. So flex your foot, push up, bring the knee down. Push up, bring the knee down. Push up, abs tight, breastbone lifted. Two more times. Good. Okay, last one. Flex the foot, lift. Two more. Okay. So those are the 3 parts to the exercise. So now we're going to combine it and we're going to do it in both directions. So we're going to do 10 reps one way and reverse and do 10 reps the other on both legs. Okay, so set your hands, set your legs. Shoulders in your back pockets, abdominal muscles are tight. Anchor your supporting leg. We're going to lift, bring the knee forward, lift it up, push it back and roll it up. Bring it in, lift it out to the side, push it back and roll it up. Looking good. Four more. This one is a bit awkward, so having the mirror to guide me gives me a visual and helps me to get the movement right. We'll do one more and bring it down. We're going to go back to the same leg. And we're going to reverse it now. So abs tight, shoulders in your back pocket. Lift this way. Take out. Forward. When I do it on this side, you might be able to hear a crunching in my hip. It doesn't hurt, so it's okay. Three more. Last one. Good work. So what's wonderful about that is while we're focused on this leg and its mobility, the other leg is stabilizing and holding us, and it's working really hard, and you can feel it. Okay, so the last one, we're almost finished. So shoulders in your back pockets, tummy muscles are tight. You're going to bring the knee forward, take it out, up, and in, out, up, and in. Now I don't know whether you can see it or not, but my mobility on this side is totally different. It's a bit sticky. Two more times. Last one. Reset. Reverse it. For me, easier in reverse. 2 more times. And then lower down. Well, that's it for Quadruped series. Stability, mobility, strength, and balance. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye.